Did we decide what was that? What we're
No,
calling them?
we never. We keep saying no. Stop calling these people chefs.
What the fuck are we gonna call them?
We're gonna call them the Paris chefs. Call the recipe, so we can call these motherfuckers.
I'm not hungry.
Master chefs? The fuck?
I'm not calling anybody a chef.
We need something like Aaliyah Army. Rihanna, what is it?
Hey waiters.
Hey,
don't make no
Water Boys.
I like that Water Boys. That was a
Water
good ass
Boys.
movie.
Chefs of Hey the Help.
Let's skip all
You've
that.
been
We
chopped.
never do it every week.
You've been
It's
chopped.
always the same thing. Let's just skip it. Hey
All right,
followers, hey
what's up?
subscribers.
Welcome back. Welcome back to The Recipe, your favorite YouTube show.
Your favorite YouTube show.
Or if we're not, we should be.
We should be.
Subscribe.
Hey Jonathan. Hey Jonathan's mom. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Hey mom. Hi mom. Thanks
Hi,
for
Mama
watching.
Deja. Give all my love, girl.
Okay, so for our first topic, we came across this post on the Shade Room. Kind of where we get a lot of stuff from, actually.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the Shade Room. So they posted this like screenshot of a conversation between this man and a woman. He hits her up like, "Good morning. Which one do you like better?" And it's 2 rings. And then after that, she's like, "I like the bottom one." But who is this? And she's all like, well, he responds like, "This is your ex from 4 years ago. I know that we've been broken up, but I left a girl. She gonna keep the kids. I want to marry you. So what you say? We can go to Macy's and pick out this ring." And what else? He said, "We can propose. I can propose to you on Facebook Live."
We can go to Olive Garden
And
get you
Olive
a
Garden.
glass of wine.
A glass of wine. And all over text message. I'm gonna insert it right here so y'all can look at it. But as you see, it's all over the text message thread, like a proposal. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. So my question for y'all is, what would y'all do if y'all were in this situation? If a man like literally texted y'all and hit y'all up like, "I left old girl, she got the babies. We can go to Macy's and Olive Garden and get married right now. What's up?" A man that you loved.
Ooh, she ain't say all that.
I'm just saying, this is
I
my-
could never love
Even
a nigga
if-
taking me to Olive Garden, Macy's.
Even if I did love him, it's been 4 years, and this is how you do it. You had a whole nother bitch and some kids, and this is how you do it. I would send him the best laughing gif that I can find in my arsenal. Send it to him so he knows my response, and then I'd block him.
Yeah. You get the last word.
Yes.
He just not getting nothing from me. He ain't getting a response. He can keep that little cereal box ring. I'm not interested in going to Olive
My
Garden.
man, you've been hitting it with the creativity and the insults today. Like, she called my nails. She said, "Get what, them sour apples away from me."
Like a little cereal box ring.
My man's a cereal box.
It was on sale. It says that the
Yeah,
original
Does it
price.
say it's on sale?
Like-
The original price, it was almost $5,700, and it's on sale for $1,700.
My
Let me
man
tell
could
you-
have cropped that. He could.
I'm in a world of where bitches is getting the $1 million rings and this and that, and you gonna hit me with the $5,700 ring
On
and
sale?
then you hit me with the Olive Garden. What we gonna do? Get unlimited breads and soups and salads?
I think they have unlimited pasta.
They do.
Yeah.
They a little bootleg with it though, because it's like they make you finish your pasta before they give you more pasta. So what I did,
Most places,
what me and my friends did,
you bring a to-go box.
no, we sat our plates over to the side and we said we finished them, and they brought us more.
I don't want these issues.
Wait, did you want like a? Do you get like a whole new kind of pasta or the same pasta?
You can choose, I think, but I was getting the same pasta. Yeah.
So why were you not finishing your first plate then?
Because
Because I wanted more.
greedy.
I was greedy. I'm fat. The fuck? I'm getting the bang for my buck. I paid for
Oh, but
unlimited.
you still finished the last plate, or did they take the last plate?
No. I hit it.
Oh, you hid the plate. I see.
Yeah.
See. Ah.
Like you scrape it on and put the plate over to the side.
I see.
Put the empty plate in front of you and say, "Oh, I finished it."
This is what niggas do.
Very smart.
Because the thing was, we was full, but like we paid for this unlimited.
Oh, I feel
so
you. Yeah.
you know, we got like 2 or 3 more plates of pasta, and then we left.
People at work know if I see some free food in the kitchen,
Mm.
I'm picking it up because it's free.
I think you
I don't
said that.
turn down
Somehow like
free
some
food.
ketchup, and you're like, I'm gonna pick it up because it's free.
I'll take everything if it's free.
She showed you.
And not.
Yeah, she took it. I think you took like the ketchup or something. You were like, it's free. I'm gonna take it. I was like, December, it's free. I was like, oh wow.
People at my job know that free food is how you get me to be somewhere.
Hell yeah.
So.
Hell yeah.
What if it's in the company of people you don't like? You still coming for the free food?
What's up, Daryl?
It depends on how much I don't. It depends on how much I don't like them. There's nobody at my job that I particularly dislike.
Well,
Yeah.
I get what you guys are saying. It's like going on dates with niggas you really don't like. You
Wait,
still come
no,
for the
who
free
says
food.
it? You don't gotta stay in the kitchen. You grab your food and you go back to your desk. Or you can hang out.
But
and sit there.
I have gone on a date with somebody I don't like for the meal.
Oh, I can't do that. I cannot do that. I cannot
was
sit
hungry.
across from a man for.
I haven't done that, but I can say
You
I'm
are a
not-
liar,
I can say I'm not 100%
liar.
interested. I might be like, no,
She lying, because last time we was here in that bathroom, you was on the phone with some dude and you was like, I'm gonna go on a date with him. I'm hungry. I want some food.
but I actually kind of like them. But for the
But
wrong
your
reasons,
reasoning
of course.
was-
But for the wrong reasons, I kind of like them for the wrong reasons. But oh well.
I don't think I can sit across from somebody for a couple of hours. I mean, I have done that. I went on a date with this dude. He took me to this concert. It was like 3 different bands playing at this concert, and I just felt trapped for hours because I hated him.
Girl, I would have told him I had to go to the bathroom and go and mingle with some other niggas.
One of the guys that I went on the date with, we had a first date, which was fine. And then between the first date and the second date, he kind of got on my nerves.
Who was this guy, dude?
And
We want to know.
between the first date and the second date, he pissed me off. So I purely went on the second date for the meal, and then I never.
Where
talked
did you
to
guys
him
go
again.
eat at?
Where did we go?
If I'm
We
gonna
went
go,
to Sweet Chick.
oh, okay.
Naz's restaurant?
Yeah.
If
There's
I'm
one
gonna
out
go
there?
on a date,
No,
Oh, you out here. Okay.
if I'm gonna go on a date with a guy that I can't stand, oh, best believe we running up a check.
Mm-hmm.
We going to crustaceans.
I
I'm
don't
ordering
like
just.
crustaceans.
You don't like crustaceans?
I don't like it. Maybe I just didn't like their little sides. I didn't like the sides.
We going to crustaceans. We going wherever the hell that is expensive. If I gotta spend time with your ugly ass, oh, you gonna run up a check.
Got it.
So back to the whole ring situation. Does the price or the size of the ring matter? Like,
Absolutely.
and not necessarily in this situation, but just in any situation. That guy proposes to
Absolutely.
you, it does.
Absolutely. If he can't afford a nice ring or a beautiful proposal setup, he should not be proposing to you. He should have other priorities on how to get his money up.
I
What-
agree.
Like, what we doing getting married and you can't even rub 2 nickels together? And what am I even doing dating you when you can't rub 2 nickels together?
Wait, who said he's poor? He just ain't got $1 million for a ring.
So how much does he have for a ring? Like, how much does he have for a ring?
I don't need $1 million. I don't.
I want my ring beautiful. If you're gonna get married, why half-ass it?
I agree though. I agree with the not half-assing it, but I guess for me, my standards of what's half-assing it are different.
Yeah, some people
'Cause
might
I
be
get-
okay with that Cracker Jack box as a ring, but me, oh, you got to come.
I
better,
don't want
honey.
that ring.
You got to come better.
I don't want my ring from on sale at
Or on
Macy's.
clearance.
Like I'm cool. Come correct. If you're gonna be proposing to me, please come correct. Please put some thought into it. Know the type of rings that I like. You know, maybe we should go on a date to Tiffany's before you propose to me. But I don't need you to spend $1 million.
Oh God, I would be
Custom made.
so happy if somebody just proposed to me with like a placement holder and said, okay, now we're going to take you shopping to pick out your own ring. I'm like, you're not going to know what I want to look at for the rest of my life on my hand.
See, how I want it is I feel like once you're getting serious with someone, I feel like the ring shopping should be a date prior to the proposal. Like, just show me what type of rings you want.
No, that's why. I think that he should
just
pick out
show
the
me.
ring.
way.
I mean,
I
he
think
can pick
he
it out.
should
We
be
don't
like-
have to be like, I want this one.
No,
but just,
I think
you know,
that he should have like
oh,
the whole
I like
100%
princess
creative
cut.
direct.
I like oval, you know, just so he knows. Or if that doesn't work, then your friends need to know so he can hit up your friends and ask them.
Ain't no nigga hitting on my friends. I don't trust none of them.
I would
I
like
trust my
man-
friends.
I don't
I
trust
hope my
nobody.
man asks my
I don't
friends.
I would like him to hit up my friends to, you know, figure out what kind of proposal I like. I want a big over the top proposal, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, ring wise, I think that the man should choose. But honestly, I think that my man should choose the proposal too. Like, why am I marrying you if I don't even trust that you could pick out a good ring for me, or if you can't even get a good proposal right? All I ask, I have one request: make sure my mama there, and make sure my best friend's there.
I feel like some guys just aren't. Some guys just aren't creative though when it comes to proposal.
Some of them
like, they might really love you, but they're not creative. They can't come up with nothing other than getting down on one knee.
Well, then let him do it his little whack way. But let me tell you, he could do it. Listen, he could be like Gucci Mane and Keisha, propose to me at the thing. He ain't gotta get on his knees, but that rock better be looking fat.
Do you guys want to be proposed to in front of people? Because I personally don't. I've always imagined in my head I was going to be proposed. It's going to be a vacation, just me and him somewhere foreign. And it's going to be me, him, and the photographer that he hires. Photographer.
Smart man.
That's all I kind of need.
Yeah.
I'm going to call my mama afterwards. Don't do it in front of my family. Don't do it at no family.
You don't want your mama there?
No.
Mama, David, you can come to mine. You can come to mine, okay?
It's a special moment between me and my man.
I mean, that does sound like, now that I'm older, that sounds much better. Like being in Italy, you know what I'm saying? On what are the little boats called? The Gonzales or whatever.
Nah, he gotta fly my family out. I'm with that
too. To propose to you, what if you say no?
I would hope that. I'm not saying
that.
If he flies my family out, flies my best friend out, flies all my cousins out on whatever, on this jet to wherever we at, I ain't saying no.
So you gonna marry this man because he got the money to fly out all your family?
He ain't gonna have money to fly him all off for a wedding.
I'm not gonna say that's the sole reason why I'm gonna marry him. But the fact that he flew out on my family and stuff.
I'm not flying out to see anybody get proposed to. I would never do that. I would fly out for your wedding.
But the crazy part about it is that's why you're not invited. Did I say my mama? You ain't invited.
I wasn't speaking to you. I was speaking in general. I would never fly out for someone's wedding.
Even if I bought your ticket, you still would not come out to my proposal?
For a wedding, I'm sorry, for a wedding, yes. But for a proposal,
it's a free trip.
People have to take off work and stuff to go see you get proposed to.
It's a free trip. They should go come.
We have lives. We got lives.
So what if I'm like
on a weekend?
My man is
okay. But if you overseas, that's gonna take 12 hours to fly there.
So what if he's just like, man, he's just so rich.
Are you promising me activities afterwards? We gonna go?
Are you paying for hotel, food, all that?
Why would my man fly y'all out and he ain't paying for that shit? At that point, I will say no to him.
This is just
because he needs to accommodate everything.
I can't wait. I want to meet the man that Ebony married.
Oh my God,
we're gonna have a good time. Okay.
Like, I'm just confused. Like, yes, what kind of men do y'all deal with? Yes, he's taking care of hotel, travel, activities, food, everything y'all would like. Y'all coming for free food?
So what if you barely like this man? Like, you tolerating him because he got money.
Why would I barely like him? Did you just say he had money?
Girl.
What if there's like a language barrier?
Oh, I don't want my man to speak English. I just need him to say, "Si, mucho dinero, he loves me, beautiful."
Girl, this don't make no sense. You a mail order hood rat.
I really don't want my husband to be able, like, to be real with you, I want my husband foreign. I can't deal with these American men. These American men, they trash.
What I say? Mail order hood
okay,
rat.
So it's like a Jamaican or
Jamaican.
I love me a Jamaican.
No.
Oh, I love me one.
Much love to my Jamaican.
I love me a Jamaican.
Y'all crazy.
Them Africans, they cool, but lately they've been losing me. The foreign men, I really would love like that.
You just said Jamaicans and Africans. I mean, listen.
And then I would go. I was just about to go to my foreign men, like my Italians. I wouldn't mind.
Jamaicans is aggressive, and so is Africans.
Girl, you hear my mouth?
Though.
I gotta need him to be like such a.
You said what?
Not all Africans.
Yeah, not my stepdad's super sweet, and he's African, super sweet, not aggressive at all.
Where's he from?
He's from Ghana.
Oh, you got lucky.
No, he told me Nigerian.
That's the particular country I was thinking was aggressive.
Yeah, Nigerians and...
Yeah, he told me Nigerians stay away from them, Ebony.
No, Nigerians are cool, except I did have that one stalker. He was Nigerian.
And people from Ghana.
He was Nigerian, yeah. But he was cool. I mean, he was cool.
Every guy that I've met from Ghana has always been like so sweet and like non-aggressive, to the point where I'm kind of like, can you step it up a little bit?
The only African guy that was not aggressive, he was from Rwanda.
Interesting. Yeah. I've only dated.
Who's this thing?
Who is this guy?
Don't worry about it.
What's my little friend African? What call her friend that was African?
He's
Did you
not from
call
Rwanda.
your little friend? Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't like the other friend. He must have been from Trash Land. Trash Land, Africa, okay? Hers is good. I'm trying to snatch hers up.
I'm loving these little clips today. Trash Land, that's great. I love that. I love that.
So, Slim Thug did an interview basically talking about Ciara and how, you know, she's used to dating all these. And now she's used to I'm so mad at her for that. Like, how she's used to always dating like these bad guys. Like she went from, you know, Bow Wow. He's not a bad guy, but he's a player. He's a player.
He is?
Bow Wow's a player, girl. I hate to throw.
You just don't
Thank
know.
you. The way you move so crass across the floor. I hear you run through my mind like all the time, to the point where I just want to take you home. Take me home. Represent that tape. But like basically, you know, she went from Bow Wow. She was with 50 Cent. You know, 50 Cent's a bad boy. He be trolling.
50 Cent is the biggest troll online.
No, 6ix9ine is.
50 Cent worse than him.
Yeah.
You think so?
I
think
follow
so.
50 Cent on it. That he
I know, I refuse to follow.
Thank you,
50
but
Cent.
whatever. And then, you know, she went to Future. The codeine crazy.
Okay. I'm good.
So then it's like now that she's with Russell, basically Slim was saying like Russell can't be her type because how does she go from all these bad boys to this guy who's considered like uncool? So Ciara claps back at Slim Thug and basically posts like a meme stating all the cool factors about, you know, just all the like what is cool, what is a man considered to be cool. And so basically it's like, what do you guys consider a man to be cool? Like,
can I just say, I love the fact that he took the time out of his day to go on air and talk about her relationship.
Well, he actually cleared it up. Like, he posted like a video the next day like, yo, like, I really want to apologize to Russell because I sound like a hater. Like, you know, like, that's not my character, that's not my style. He was like, what they did is they asked him a question, he answered it, and they just edited that part out, which happens. You know, sometimes people edit things that
Why
are
would they
not
ask
right.
him about Russell and Ciara?
They didn't necessarily ask him exactly about Russell. It's just that's the example he used. So he cleared it up saying he sounded like a hater and he felt he was being a hater. And it wasn't that case at all, which you have to give him props for admitting to that because most guys would have just been like, oh well.
Okay. So we're gonna play Name That Theme Song. Okay?
Ooh, I'm good at this.
Oh goodness.
Ooh, yeah.
Ebony and December are gonna play because I already know the answers and I'm gonna be the one, you know, playing the song.
I'm not good. I watch my shows. Ooh.
What kind of shows?
They're gonna all be classic black sitcoms.
Oh no, I don't.
And
all this talking you doing, you better rep for your culture. Rep for your people.
And shout out to Suedo House because we got this idea from them.
Yeah, let's hear this because I'm so about my people.
When they say classic black shows, they talking about shows from like the 70s.
I'm good with my classic black. Look, I'm talking about the car. I'm good with my classic black shows. Okay.
Time for song number 1. Y'all ready?
Are we in competition?
Yeah.
Yes. So whoever gets the most out of 10.
Okay.
Go.
Not this.
I was like, okay, I lost.
Is this an ad?
No, that was their theme song. The show theme. Here we go. First one.
Oh!
Y'all ain't even let the song play.
I'm so big. I sound like you. We are living. That's the first thing I thought of.
Okay, I think how we should actually do it is
I got it
whoever says it first. Because if one of y'all say it and then the other person say it, then it's like
She did say it first.
But that is, I thought that
Did
was
you say it
how we were
first?
playing.
Yeah, she said it first.
Okay.
I was just thinking it first.
because at first I said whoever gets the most right, but it's like if y'all both.
Oh no, we in competition.
All right, so she said it first, so 1 point for December. Second song.
Oh, Cosby Show.
No. Oh, sorry.
You have another guess?
Oh, it's on the Cosby Show?
I don't know. It's totally the
A
Cosby
Different
Show.
World?
No, it's totally the Cosby Show.
But this isn't the original theme song.
They
This is when
changed
they're
it,
on
like-
the little tropical island.
They change
and
like
they're
every
dancing.
season.
Oh, you better than me, girl, because I sure didn't watch that show like that.
So 2 points for
The
December.
Cosby Show is like the best show. Oh, we're brother Marlon at the Wayne Brothers.
Why are you letting her beat you?
Damn, because all I could think about was, listen, this bitch. Yeah, you quick, girl. You quick to death, girl. Stop.
Alright, no, song number 4. Jamie Foxx Show, okay.
I will be damned if she got that. I watch it every night before I go to sleep on channel 853. I will be damned. Okay.
So 2 for December. No, 3 for December.
Jesus.
And 1 for Ebony. Song number 5.
The John C. Harvey Show.
Alright, song number 6.
In Living Color.
It is. But I don't know who I should give that to. 'Cause
She took hers back. She
did
said,
say- you
"Oh,
said
Living
it and then
Color."
you took it
She
back.
didn't say In Living Color.
No,
and you took it back at the end. And then you took it back. No, but then you took it back.
Deja, do not, girl.
No, because you wasn't even gonna
Maybe
go
I
with
can
that.
give y'all half.
No, bro. She
I
wasn't
have
gonna
what?
go with
I
that
do have
answer.
nothing. The
I
fuck?
refuse to play anymore if we ain't gonna settle on our answers. That's messed up.
Bitch, well then we're just not gonna eat. Okay, then neither of us gonna get this point.
You cannot be saying a whole
There's
other thing.
no way.
And then
I
you get
said,
it right.
only because I did
My man, that don't count in no game.
You know what?
In any, if you was on Jeopardy, you cannot go.
You
with,
know
"Oh,
what?
I
I'm
thought
not even
that."
worried. I'm not even worried. December can have this little lousy ass point.
Oh, you ain't-
Since she's so pressed.
Oh,
Since she's so
Oh.
pressed, I'll let the pressed one have the
you know,
point.
let her have the point because she said it first.
What?
Let her have it. Let her have it. Because she
No
wanna
one
act
gets
all
Well, then
big
fuck it.
dog.
I'll
No
take
one
it.
gets the
Well, then fuck
point.
it. I'll take it then. I'll take it then. Since
No
you want
one
to
gets the
let her
point.
have I was
it.
polite to give it to you, but since you want to give it back, I'll take it.
Alright, fine. 3 and 3.
I'm done playing though.
Oh, what?
Don't be petty like
No,
that.
because if that's the rules you gonna play
Did
by,
I
you
give
are
it
a
to her?
terrible
I said-
controller.
Did I give it to her?
No,
I
you
was
can't
in-
give me nothing. You
Okay,
can't
I
give me
said
nothing.
Well, you sure could give it to me because I sure
You should have stuck with that.
I did, and then y'all was like, no, give it to her. Fine,
Nobody
I'll
gets
take
it.
Damn, you see how she turned this on me? This bitch is crazy. God damn.
Alright.
You see
Song
what
number
two.
7.
You see what I deal with? Coming and talking is good. Oh, the Parkers! So what? So what? Hey, it's the podcast. Sorry. The Steve Harvey Show. No. Damn, I know this show too.
Family Matters?
No.
No.
Yo, I know this damn show.
I don't know this show.
It's a show.
No answers?
No. Damn, I know that show. Hold on.
Nah, you gotta get some boundaries, my mans.
Like, can you get a clue? I know that damn song.
Please don't.
I'm gonna count to 10.
Can you give us a
Somebody
clue?
answer.
10, you've already given us.
No, can you give us a clue?
No.
Well, now you got some boundaries and rules.
When did I not have boundaries and rules?
This entire game.
Because you gave your point to Ebony?
You gave my point to her.
No, I
You did,
didn't.
December. I gave it to you and you
You
said, no,
was
I'm going
gonna
to
give
give it
it to her.
No.
And we had to fight for it.
I said no one gets it, and you said no.
No, at first you
let her
said,
have
I don't
it.
know, half point.
It's not the Steve Harvey Show. It's, I really know this song, y'all, and it's going to get on my nerves.
The answer is My Wife and Kids.
Thank you.
Really?
There you go. That's stupid. Yeah, when the little house is coming in. Yep, I remember that little annoying thing.
My Wife and Kids. I don't think I
Because-
watched that show so much, but I don't remember the intro.
Yeah, because it's just so simple. You know.
Yeah, I don't really. I feel like I used to watch it on Nickelodeon, Nick at Night.
See, you could have gave us a hint for that, but you
I
scared
felt
us.
like
I after that. I wouldn't have gotten it.
I would
I
have
feel like they
gotten.
skipped the intro because you know they be playing the credits for the last show and then
It's
they
just
go right
that
in.
little the house that they show
Yeah.
every morning.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
9th song.
Martin.
My God! Oh damn! Yeah, it shows Martin.
Dang, I forgot about Smart
It
Guy.
shows Martin. I mean Martin.
I'm mad you
Show
said that smart guy. Alright,
Because
so
for some reason I've been waiting to say that in my head.
That's the show you've been waiting to say.
Yeah, I love
so what is it?
Smart Guy.
4?
Yeah, 4 to 3.
4 to 3.
This is the
Alright.
last one.
Here goes the last song. You can either tie it or you can take it off.
I hate you.
For real, yeah.
Alright. Wait, shit.
Of all time, hands down.
Song number 10.
Different room?
Anybody who
What?
knows me knows I know this one.
Oh, Girlfriends.
My
How is that girlfriend?
They were about to start singing mine.
Well, no, that was the older one. When they stopped singing My Girlfriends and they just played that song and it was just them standing looking sexy and walking and dancing and shit. But they weren't doing
I
it.
thought they was gonna have some Sanford and Sons and all that stuff on the list. Some
There's another video. They did a second part where they had some other ones.
Mm.
So maybe another time.
If they would have put half and half on that list, I would never remember that.
No, that is my
Half and half of
journey of discovery, journey of finding you and finding me. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Now that I have someone special that brings out the joy inside of me. Okay, I'm gonna stop with y'all.
Get your man.
No,
Why
bro.
you bring it up?
No,
Why
bro,
you bring
this
it
is
up?
all
I didn't.
This is you, bro.
Clearly you knew half and half if you brought it up.
I'm sorry.
I know my black shows.
Today has brought out another side of Deja that I've never seen before. I don't see no chill today.
Oh, maybe it's because I'm well rested. I am. Okay.
I'm not either.
Okay. So our final topic, guys, is actually inspired by a situation that happened to my friend. So I had a friend who had a crush on this guy. You know, she followed him on like Snapchat and Instagram and stuff. You know, they respond to each other's, you know, pictures and shit sometimes. And you know, so one day she's in the mall, she sees him, and she's like, okay, I'm about to go up with him and shoot my shot, you know? And then his wife walks up, his pregnant wife. She didn't know he had a wife. He never posted her on social media. So that begs the question, is there a difference between keeping something a secret and just keeping your private life private when it comes to social media? Like, if you have a significant other, should you post them? And if not, you know, are you hiding them? Are you hiding the world from your kid, or you hiding your kid from the world? What's going on?
That line didn't make sense. I'm not sure you ever said that.
Well, what are your guys' thoughts?
That's your business, my man. If you want to share your world, you can do that or not. I mean, like, are you sharing everything else? Are you showing me pictures of your deodorant on Snapchat
Yeah, like-
and everything else, but you willingly avoiding showing me your pregnant wife?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you're showing everything else? You're showing
Yeah.
me what you
With
ate?
this guy in particular, he did post a lot of his day-to-day, you know, like him in the car and, you know, him at this place and that place. And he had another kid that he did post all the time.
Okay.
He posted that kid all the time, but
shady.
never posted the wife.
That's
or,
shady.
Was she
or
not
anything.
cute?
I've never seen her, so I don't know.
Because maybe he was ashamed. You know, sometimes they knock up the ugly girls.
Well, he wasn't ugly, so I would hope
I
not.
mean, he married her.
How do you guys know he didn't marry her because she was pregnant?
I'm not gonna marry an ugly person that I think is ugly just because they
You might not think he's ugly, but there's some guys out there like that will really marry you just off the strength, like she's pregnant. That they think that's the right thing to do.
I know someone who was recently in that situation. They got pregnant and the guy was like, well shit, now we have to get married. And she said, "Skrrr."
I think that is just the most old-fashioned, craziest thing ever. Let's get married. No.
But just realize some people aren't like us. And they're very old-fashioned.
You ain't about to trap me. I mean, you already got me trapped with this kid. You about to double trap me? Nah, my man. I'm good. No thanks.
I'm good. For what? I wouldn't even have the kid.
So now we get into pro-choice stuff.
Listen,
We done went far off topic.
Oh, dang. Are we going there? Well, so you would get an abortion.
why would I have a baby? But for one, actually, I wouldn't have unprotected sex with somebody I can't see myself having kids with. That's just me. If I can never see myself having a kid with you, for one, I shouldn't be laying down with you. But if I do lay down with you, you think I'm about to let you hit raw? Please.
That's a good way to think about it.
Yeah, like, and
sure.
You have to think about it like that. Like, can I see myself marrying this person? Can I see myself having kids with this person? If I can't see myself having kids with you, then why am I hitting you raw? Like, I get it's a good feeling, but if I'm pregnant, I'm gonna be hitting that pocket, and that's not gonna be a good feeling.
Huge risk. Huge risk. Well, I don't even know what the question was or where we at, but I agree.
Y'all see how we get so far off? We went way left field with this shit. Okay?
Because we're now at this point we're talking about like just
Would you get an abortion?
would you get an abortion
Would you keep it?
would you be with somebody? Yeah, no.
I think whether I'm definitely pro-choice, but I think whether or not I would keep the child depends on more than just are we together or not. I think there are other factors. That's definitely a big one, but also, you know, can we financially afford it?
Absolutely.
You know,
That's kind of my biggest issue.
Because we can be together.
Where
we
am I at in life, but career-wise?
Yeah, I don't
Deja, now you talking my talk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's real. Like, I don't
facts.
want to give up my life. Like, I feel like I'm so young. I don't want to be like a factory machine. Like, I hit 18 or 20, whatever, and now I'm pumping out a baby. I just got out of my mama's, you know, under her wing. Now I'm about to have another baby. Now we're about to just continue this cycle.
That used to be how I thought my life was going to be.
Oh.
Before I knew I was going to go to college, I used to think when I was 18, I was just going to find
out
a
and
drug
have a baby.
dealer and have this baby.
A drug dealer?
In particular, a drug
A
dealer.
drug dealer?
From my town, that's pretty much what my options were.
And you're from Ohio? The drug dealers, they popping like that in Ohio?
Yeah, some of them. There's a few.
That reminds me of, you know, those appers and, you know, thugs that be like, I never thought I'd see 21 years old. And I'm like, that's crazy. Because I never came from that mind state.
No, like I did not think I was going to college until my senior year of
Yeah.
high school, where my guidance counselor said, you have good grades, are you thinking of going to college? And I said, well, not really, but you know what you got to say. I actually got all of my certifications and everything to be a preschool teacher. I was teaching preschool. You know, that's the fuck I was gonna do.
You was willing to settle to be a preschool teacher.
Yeah, I didn't really.
Well,
I wasn't really thinking. I wasn't thinking bigger.
Figured out your potential, because Deja, you have potential to be so much more in life. I really look at you like a baby Issa Rae or Issa Rae. Yeah, Issa Rae. You're gonna be popping in life, Deja.
Thank you.
You're gonna be rich. You too. December.
Thanks so much. You're
Yeah.
so sweet.
All right, guys. I think that's all we have for you today.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
See you next week.
You've been chopped, bitch. Fuck out my kitchen.